Okay, I think we can begin, right? I can hear you. Sounds good. All right, thanks, guys. Okay, so let's begin with the questions, guys. Ask me your questions. Don't ask me technical questions about AutoDS. We have a live chat support. We have people live there all the time to answer your questions. Let's make this one interesting. Learning dropshipping strategies from any selling channel and any supplier, any difficulty, any challenge that you guys are having along the way, or any information that you want to know. Let's begin. All right, so here's the first question. What's a better selling channel to start on? Facebook Marketplace or eBay? Okay, so that is a good question, and there are more marketplaces, by the way, but those are two excellent marketplaces. So to answer your question here, they are both good marketplaces. Each have their advantages and disadvantages. For example, if you want to start dropshipping on eBay, then you will have lower starting limits in the beginning. Usually eBay gives you 10 items to start to list, but you don't have to pay money to start a seller account there. And you have a limit of $500, or was it $5,000? I don't remember. It was a long time ago when I started a new seller account, but your limits are very, very low. I think it's 5,000 because 500 is just way too low. So you start with really low limits, and you want to make sure that the first product that you are adding on eBay is a product that you actually have from home. So don't start the arbitrage right away on eBay, because they look at you with a magnifying glass in the beginning, and they want to make sure that you are taking the right steps and that you won't cause any harm because you just don't know what you're doing, and then you'll cause harm to their system. So you really want to learn your steps along the way on eBay. The advantages on eBay is that they're giving you so much free organic traffic, so you don't have to pay any traffic source to bring traffic to your website. You don't need to have any initial investment whatsoever, only paying for the first few orders. When customers order from you and you need to order from your suppliers, then you need to pay for those first few orders until eBay starts paying you from the money that you got from the customers when they roll out your payments with their eBay managed payment system, or if you're still working with PayPal. And only then can you pool the funds, withdraw the funds into your bank account. So you only need a very small startup investment just to pay for the first few orders. Now, eBay, once again, they'll look at you with a magnifying glass if you just started a new seller account. That does not mean that it's not possible, but you do want to pay attention. You do want to take it step by step and learn your steps along the way. We have an eBay course. We have so much content on eBay and dropshipping on eBay. Hey guys, please like this video before I go on. I want to see the likes going up. If I don't see the likes going up, then I'll just understand that you guys maybe don't like this live, and then what will be the point to continue? So I want to see likes, guys. That's my compliments from you guys. You can also compliment in the chat, of course, but I want to see the likes starting to go up. If you guys appreciate the value, of course, I cannot force you to do anything. So thank you for that question. Oh, by the way, Facebook Marketplace, right? So the Facebook Marketplace, the advantage there is that, once again, you don't need to pay any subscription. You can start dropshipping on the Facebook Marketplace right away. All you need is your Facebook account, and you can start listing products from suppliers. And of course, use AutoDS to help you with that. So the AutoDS today, you can synchronize it with the Facebook Marketplace. So with any one of our suppliers, right? So you can add listings from any one of our 23 suppliers that we support today, and AutoDS will monitor your stock. It will monitor your prices, and you can also import products really easily using AutoDS, of course. And soon we're going to add order automation. So that's going to make everything much, much easier, just like we're doing it today on eBay and Shopify. The disadvantages of the Facebook Marketplace, I can't think of many at this point because it's really untapped. But if you don't live in the US, then you're going to have a much harder time because you won't have shipping options, and then a small location will be able to see your listing instead of all 50 states. So you won't get that much views, and you won't get that much sales. So if you don't reside in the US, and if you don't have a social security number for verification once you pass $599 in sales, then you're going to have a hard time. So that's the disadvantage about the Facebook Marketplace. Everything else is good. Okay, I hope I answered that question, and let's continue with more. I see a technical one, but I'm going to show every question that you guys are asking. Help, I'm unable to send products from the drafts to publish before you can list this item. We need additional information to create a seller's account. I reloaded store, checked eBay and AliExpress. Hi, Wendy Scott. Welcome to this live QA. I will do my best to help you. This is a technical question that you should ask the support, but it's not that technical because they are telling you what the problem is. You still don't have your seller account up and ready. Let me share my screen and show you what you need to do. So eBay and AliExpress. So I understand that you're dropshipping on eBay and that you want to get your products from AliExpress. Okay, so whatever product that you're getting from AliExpress, by the way, guys, I hope that you can see my screen well enough. So you're getting your products from AliExpress and you want to list them on eBay. But as I just mentioned a minute ago, if this is a new eBay store, you want to take it slow. So the first product that you add to your store, don't do it through automation. Don't do it with importing products because once again, eBay will look really, really closely. And either way, whether you do it manually, whether you use software, either way, 90-something% chance that eBay is going to suspend the account, but only for verification purposes. Now, many people see the first suspension as something bad, and now they're banned and they can't get out of it. This is something that every eBay seller had to go through. So this isn't nothing out of the ordinary. And if you're taking the right steps when you're creating your eBay account, then you won't have any problem to pass the verification either. So let me show you what you need to do. First things first, it's a new eBay seller account. And from the error that you're getting, before you can list this item, we need additional information to create a seller's account. This is not an error that you're getting from AutoDS. AutoDS is just passing the error from eBay to you, to your eyes, so you can see what's going on. What you need to do first is create your seller's account. So here I got eBay in front of me. And here on the top, I'm going to click on sell. What I'm going to do now is actually list a listing, but not something from a dropshipping supplier. I'm just going to list an item that I have here laying around my home. Right now I'm at the office, but if I was at home, what I would do now is click on list an item. Tell us what you're selling. So let's say we're selling a dog collar. Let's enter. Okay, now they want to know which category we should place it. So let's go with the collars category. Yep, that looks good. Okay, now you can add your brand. So if it's brand, if it has a brand, otherwise go with unbranded, dog size, dog breed, and so forth. So first they're starting off with the item specifications, which is really, really important. So let's say we're going for a bulldog. The type, once again, is let's go with a standard dog collar. Material, let's go with nylon. I'm just choosing anything just so you can see the next screens. But this is really important. So if let's say you have a dog collar laying around the house, then this is what you're doing. If it's any other item, just fill in whatever it is. Okay, gender. Now, new condition. Now eBay's trying to see if they should add it to some kind of buy box. Okay, I can't move forward because I need to sign into my account. So at this point, you just need to list your listing manually. And we have a really, really nice explanation on how to do it. Listing items to eBay. Okay, how to list an item on eBay, manual and fast automatic. So you want to go with the manual way. Okay, now the reason that you're doing this is because you need to do the first one manually so that you can create your business policies. Your business policies is your payment policy, shipping policy, and your return policy. Once you have all those and you have your business policies, then you will have a seller account. Until then, you are not a seller on eBay. So that's the error that you're getting here. So what you want to do is just go to this article, and here you have a full explanation of how to create a listing manually on eBay, step by step, every text field that you have to pass until you finish importing your product manually. So that's how it's done manually, and this is what you need to do in order to get your seller account up and running, and then you will be able to start listing from AliExpress. All right, so Wendy, I hope I answered that question. Let's move on. All right, so one by one, I hope it's not a technical question. What is the reason why I couldn't log into the AutoDS website, even I'm using the same account from them? Marileninda Caballo, I have no idea what is the reason you can't log into the AutoDS website. The website is working, it's absolutely fine. Just head to AutoDS.com and you have the login on the top right. Okay, and if you have any problems logging in, here, sign in. Let me just get out of WordPress so you guys won't see this top bar. But basically, there is no problem with the website. Everything is working fine. So I really don't know how to help you. You just need to log in. Just go to AutoDS.com. Maybe you don't remember your password. Maybe you need to create a new account if you don't have one. But what you want to do is simply click on sign in, enter your email and your password. All right, next. Hey, I remember you, Omar. Hi, Iran. Welcome back. How are you doing again? And what is the difference between an SSN and an EIN? So I think this question was asked in the last live, if I'm not mistaken. So hi, Omar. How are you doing? So I guess that you want to have an SSN or an EIN. First of all, if you are not a US citizen, then you won't have a social security number. But if you are an American citizen, then you already know what your social security number is. An EIN is an employer identification number. So it's separate from a business identity, but it's kind of like a social security number for your business. Okay, I think you can get an EIN if you're not an American citizen, but you really need to research this. Let me know why you want to know, and maybe I will have a better answer for you. For example, if you want to run, you want to dropship on a Facebook marketplace, so you want to have an SSN or EIN for the verification. If that's so, then you will need to get this information from someone who has it and won't be selling on the Facebook marketplace, so they won't mind giving it to you. But these are not the best business practices, and this is not the things that I really want to talk about here. So just let me know what your intentions are, and let me try to help you. Welcome back, by the way. Good to see you. Okay, guys, I want to see some likes, please. Let's get some more likes in this video. I want to go on. I want to continue. I want to give you guys much more valuable information. So go ahead, guys. Like spike. Right now, start liking this video, please. Right now, I can see 13 likes. We can do much better, guys. In the past QAs, we got much more likes than that. Please give me some likes right now. I want to start seeing them. All right. Next comments. Hope someone looks at the chat. Sure, Sean, I'm looking at the chat and I'm answering each and every one of your questions. Next, how come no sounds? So now there is a sound. All right, next question. I think it's technical. My AutoDS Facebook extension keeps popping me new tabs like every 2-3 minutes. Any solutions for this? You should try asking the chat support why it's happening. Let's see the likes now. Okay, we got a little bit more likes. Guys, keep giving me likes, please. More likes, more likes. I'm addicted to likes. Okay, so you should ask the support why you're getting the Facebook extension pop up every 2 to 3 minutes. But I have the Facebook extension right here too. Let me share my screen again. So you guys can see here is my Facebook extension. And I don't have anything popping up every few seconds on my screen. So please reach out to the chat support. Developer will get on your case and fix it. But as long as you can keep dropshipping and it's not really, causing any problems, then no harm, no foul. But please do reach out to our support. All right, thanks for the likes, guys. I see it's starting to go up. I would appreciate a little bit more, but let's go. All right, next question. Hi, why don't it accept in Australian? Hi, Roshan. I didn't really understand your question, but you can dropship in Australia if that's your question. Espresso real quick, guys. If your question is about dropshipping in Australia, then AutoDS dropshipping Australia. Check this out. I'm not sharing my screen. I am sharing my screen. All right, cool. All right, so first we've got the supplier page right here. And we've got a blog article. And we've also got a video. So whatever is more comfortable for you, if you want to read, if you want to watch. So here you have all of the benefits of dropshipping to eBay Australia, in this case, if that was your question. Okay, so here you can just go through all of the details. But in the blog article, you actually learn how to do it step by step. So I want to dropship on eBay Australia. What steps do I have to take? Sorry, guys, the internet is slow. Okay, where I'm at right now, this WeWork office. Okay, so as you can see here on the left side, we have all of the post content, all of the topics that we have in this article. So you can actually learn, is it legal? Is it profitable? Do I need to pay taxes? How to sell on eBay Australia to configure business policies, which I talked about a couple minutes ago. Which Australian dropshipping suppliers you should work with. How to find winning products from them. How to import products from your Australian dropshipping suppliers to your eBay Australian dropshipping store, how to manage returns and refunds, and final thoughts. So this is actually a pretty long blog article, as you can see here, very, very long and descriptive. And if I go back to the top, there is also the embedded video. So if you want to watch the video, watch the video.
Australia is on its way to becoming the top 10 largest e-commerce markets in the world. And if you want in the...
Get in on the action, guys. All right, next question. No sound, no sound. Now it's okay. So wow, I'm still in the beginning of the chat. Sorry, guys. Let's start moving a little bit faster. Yes, now the sound is good. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Yes, we can hear you. Sound is great. Good sound. Thanks, guys. All right, let's continue. Next question. Why doesn't auto order work on Australia and also help extensions? So yeah, right now, automatic orders, Roshan is working on suppliers that we have that work with a USD, a US dollar currency. Okay, so if I head to autods.com/suppliers, I think I have it open here. The blog, here's the supplier page. Let me just get the WordPress bar out of the way. And I think everything just crashed. Yeah, sorry guys, Google Chrome just crashed on me, so let me just open that page again. autods.com/suppliers. So what you want to do here at this page, here are all the suppliers that we support today, right? So if you want to know which suppliers we have in the Fulfilled by AutoDS system, you can just click here on USA suppliers. And oh, actually, that's not all of them work with USD, so that's not actually. Okay, so you should go to Fulfilled by AutoDS, and there we also have for the AutoDS auto ordering system. Okay, so today we have Amazon US, AliExpress, Home Depot, Walmart, and I think that's it if I'm not mistaken. Sorry that I don't remember everything by heart. Here's the Fulfilled by AutoDS page. Yeah, so it should be those 4 suppliers today. But by the way, we are working on adding more and more suppliers, and not just US suppliers soon. We have more surprises, by the way, coming soon, but guys, I really can't talk about it. I think you guys are going to be very, very happy with the things that our developers are working on today. Okay, next. Hello, when should I remove products and should I relist them or not? 7Lego7. Okay, that's a good question. Thank you for a very relevant question for dropshipping 7Lego7. When should you remove products? So what I suggest to do with this question is, first, it depends on where you're dropshipping to. Okay, for example, if you're dropshipping to eBay, then you can see really easily how many people are watching, how many views you have, how many watches you have. Let me log into the platform to give you guys a better look. And what I do, my personal strategy is every 30 days, because eBay, if you're going with good till canceled listings, then every 30 days, the listing refreshes itself. So what I do is every 30 days when the listing is on its last day before refreshing itself. So what I do is I check out the listings analytics and I see if it sold, if it didn't sell, then how many views or watches I have. And if I don't have enough views or watches, which for me, I want to get at least 2 views per day, which is, it's not great, but if I'm not getting at least 2 views per day, then this listing has a really, really low chance of selling. So after 30 days, I want to see at least 60 views. And if I don't have 60 views and no watches and no sales, I will end up deleting that listing. Now, if a listing sold for you, then of course, what you want to do is add more products that are similar to that one that sold for you. Okay, let me see what we can see here. So you have the DWS here. DWS stands for days without sale. Here you can see how long it passed and since you got your last sell on a specific listing. This is one thing that actually really helps you understand how popular your listing is. I don't see the views and watches here. Yeah, it's right here, the views and the watchers, but it's not synchronized because this is a demo account. So we're not really going to see views and watches here. Days left, how many days you have left until the listing refreshes. So this is very relevant for eBay. So what I do is I sort the days left from 0 days left. Those are the listings that are about to refresh today. I look at them before they get refreshed on eBay, before they take up my monthly limits. And then I decide if I want to delete them or if I want to keep them. So if you're not dropshipping on eBay, if it's like on Facebook or Shopify or anywhere else, what I would do is just once a month, go through all of your listings and see which ones got the views and the watchers. I think that in the next live QA, I will show my real account. The only problem there is I have enough dropshippers taking my items, but I really want you guys to see views and watchers and days left and everything actually working, and not just on this demo account, because I want to give you guys real actual examples. The only problem there is blurring actually the products that I'm selling, because as I mentioned, I got enough dropshippers copying my products. I'm not looking for more at this point. So remove your products. You should not relist them. If they didn't sell, then don't relist them. If they did sell, of course, leave them be and add more products similar to that one, or product with similar features, different colors maybe. Yeah, and just remove them if they're not getting enough views. And what I do is, even if I am getting enough views, like I'm getting, let's say 10 views per day, but the product didn't sell for half a year, okay, which is around 180 days. So if after 180 days I still have 0 sales, then it's time to say bye-bye. That's my personal strategy. Everyone is working with their own, but this strategy has been working well for me. All right, next question. Can I use auto order using AutoDS account for fulfilling orders on Facebook from Amazon? Okay, so right, so this feature, our developers are working on it now as we speak. We are going to have this feature sooner than later, but do stay tuned, guys. This is the next feature that's coming out here, and it's not the only feature that's coming out. We've got things that are really going to surprise you, those things that I can't talk about in this video, but what I can talk about is auto automation fulfilled by AutoDS is coming to the Facebook marketplace. So if you enjoyed it on eBay, if you enjoyed it on Shopify, now you're also going to enjoy it on the Facebook marketplace. All right, next question. That's awesome, Liran. And what is the difference between MAP and MSRP? Okay, Omar, you're really coming with the challenging questions today. I like that, by the way. You're the only person where I can full-heartedly say I have no clue. And I haven't ever I haven't had to deal with MAPs or MSRPs during my 5-6 years of dropshipping. So let me know once again, what are your intentions? What are you trying to do? Maybe this information is not relevant to your intentions. All right, so let me know what you're trying to do. All right, next. Elbow cough, 10 PK. Next. I can hear you, sounds good. I'm not going to show those. All right, let's see. Whatever is not with sound. What is the major with a J? Baruch, hi, Baruch Aviram. What is the major difference between Oberlo? Between Oberlo and what? Oberlo and AutoDS? So from what I understand, Oberlo works only with AliExpress. Correct me if I'm mistaken. We here at AutoDS, we work with a little bit more than just AliExpress. Honestly, I don't even see Oberlo as a competitor today. They are big. Shopify bought them. They had a little bit of great timing and some luck. I wish them the best of luck. I wish them lots of success. I don't see them as a competitor because they only work with AliExpress. I mean, you can only source products from AliExpress. Here, it should go without saying, but we have, as you guys know, today, 23 dropshipping suppliers from different regions, not just from China. You have them from all of these countries that you guys can see over here. So yeah, you're really not limited here in AutoDS, only when it comes to selling channels and suppliers, where Oberlo just works with from AliExpress to Shopify. And here you can work with from 23 different suppliers to 3 different selling channels at this point. And by 2022, you guys are going to learn about more selling channels that you can dropship on. Right? Yes, we have sound. All is good. I can hear you. Thank you for the confirmations, guys. I need to move forward because it's already 30 minutes into this live QA. Tell the person to unmute. Yeah, I'm still in the mute comments, which is at 7 minutes into the live. All right, I see something about API. Let's see. API and non-API different in eBay account. Does it harm or ban the account if you use API? Okay, Roshan, this question was also asked in the last live QAs. We have checked. We released the non-API version because there was a lot of requests to work with non-API because of some myth that was going around that eBay is not going to flag your non-API accounts, and you're going to get more sales and you're going to make more profit. But at the end of the day, we checked out the results and we sat really closely and checked out the differences between dropshippers with API and to those with non-API accounts. And we found out that the average is exactly the same because non-API accounts are still getting flagged. People that don't connect with dropshipping software are still getting flagged. And if you guys are in dropshipping communities, ask people who are not using dropshipping software. They'll also tell you that their account got flagged. Now, the answer to this question is not should I work with API or non-API. Our developers work really hard on non-API, and non-API is even more expensive than the API. And I'm still encouraging you to use the API. It's cheaper. You have more automation settings there. It's easier. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because you are still going to get flagged if you're dropshipping on eBay. What's the solution? More listings. If you have more listings, you're going to have more sales. It's a big numbers game. And once again, guys, don't only take my word for it. If you guys have connections to other dropshippers who are dropshipping successfully today with many listings, they will tell you the same exact answer. You will not make the same amount of sales and profits with 500 listings compared to having the same store with more products, 4,000 listings, 10,000 listings. Yeah, you have more expenses, but you'll still have way, way more profit. It's the big numbers game. All right, next question. Amazon dropshipping to eBay store. Most dropshippers say no. I'm confused. I'm AutoDS on eBay dropshipping from Amazon for a week now. Okay, so that's great. First of all, you're KFan111. So welcome to dropshipping, by the way. First of all, take it slowly, take it easily. Amazon to eBay is great. That is something that I'm doing. I think I have more Amazon listings than any other supplier, just because of the variety, just because of the shipping speed. Now, many people are not scared, but they're worried about getting their accounts banned. They know that Amazon doesn't want you to use their platform for dropshipping. And eBay says that they do support dropshipping, but not from retail marketplaces. But at the end of the day, Amazon wants to make money and eBay wants to make money. So your account has been working for what, a week now? Great. Take it slow. Don't list so many listings per day. Take it, if your account is 1 week old, then you should be uploading around 2 or 3, maybe 5 listings per day. Don't try to just stay under the radar so eBay won't see you as someone who may be a potential risk later on. Not because you're drop shipping from Amazon, but because you're a new drop shipper and maybe you don't know what you're doing. eBay's customer, eBay's product is the customer. They don't care what you're selling. They just care that you are able to sell because they're making money from that. But more importantly, that the customer is getting what they want and that they're happy, that they're satisfied. Make sure that your customers are satisfied. Don't try to run too fast in the beginning. Enjoy those sales and profits. Continue optimizing. The only tips that I can give you beyond that is to just continue taking it slow. Raise your limits every month, once a month. Raise your limits on eBay and keep working your way up. Stay away from Vero products. Once you upload a Vero, once you import a Vero product, on your first few weeks of selling, you will find yourself on the outside. So also you can use eBay's Vero list, but you can also use AutoDS to import products. And then AutoDS will let you know if the product that you are trying to import is Vero. Then you can decide if you want to use it or not. Good luck, by the way. Take it slow. All right, next. How do you stand out from anyone else when there are others selling this same exact mid-price product? Okay, AMM, this is a great question. It doesn't matter if it's mid-price or low-price, high-ticket, low-ticket. There will always be competition no matter what you're trying to sell, and it's really rare to find a product that no one else has tried to sell yet. You will find competition in everything that you're trying to sell. Now, in order to answer this question better, I need to know what selling channel you're dropshipping on. So, for example, if you're dropshipping on a Facebook marketplace, then my answer is don't even look at the competition because there is no competition. If you're dropshipping on Shopify, there is competition, but you are marketing your product at the end of the day. You can choose who you want to market to. You can choose your video ad. You can choose your marketing angles. So your competitors don't have to put your product, you don't have to market your product to the same people that your competitors are marketing to. So you can differentiate yourself on Shopify. Also, how does your product page look? Maybe it looks different. Maybe you got a different variation. Maybe your product page looks much better. Maybe your website looks more professional. If you're dropshipping on eBay, the competition is huge. And the way to differentiate yourself on eBay is with your product's title. eBay looks at the title. So when a person logs onto eBay, if a person right now is writing something on Google, like dog collars, it doesn't mean that he wants to buy them. Maybe he just wants to read a blog about it. Maybe it's just a hobby of his, but he doesn't want to buy it. But if a person logs onto eBay and writes dog collars, he's writing it because he wants to buy it. So you want to have your title to be as close as you can to what the customer is writing. For example, black dog collar for 2 dogs, something, something, something. Whatever features you have there. Your product title, make sure that other people are not using that title. So if you are copying the title from another dropshipper, copy and paste, he's probably going to make those sales because he was there before you. He probably has a sales history, so he's ranked better on eBay search engine. So it really depends which selling channel you're dropshipping on. You can definitely differentiate yourself from the competition quite easily. You just need to learn the methods. So I don't believe in such a thing as a saturated product. I think that we can still even sell fidget spinners today. You just need to come up with a better variation, something that people haven't seen before, and you'll even sell a fidget spinner. All right, next question. I hope that I'm helping you guys, by the way. Hey guys, please give me some likes right now. Let me see how much likes we got. I don't think that many. Let's stop just for 20 seconds. Let's get some likes up, guys. All right, I want to see it starting to go up a little bit. So I hope that I'm answering your questions well so far, guys. AMM. All right, next. By the way, guys, I'm not skipping on any question, and I really, really hope that I will make it to all of your questions by the end of this QA. All right, so what about the likes, guys? What's going on? Let's see. Let me take a look. All right, guys, let's get some more likes. Let's get some more likes. I can even see that one person did a dislike. I'm a little bit sad, but not that sad. Give me some more likes, guys. Let's see it happening. And hey, whoever gave me that dislike, why don't you go ahead and give me the reason right now in the chat? Let's try to work this one out. Okay, guys, I'm really trying to help all of you, each and every one of you. How is the return rate for drop shipping, especially directly shipping from Amazon Prime to the customer? Because it should not be hard for the customer to figure out that it was shipped from Amazon. Okay, that's also a great question. What you want to do is simply send your products in gift packaging. So when you're buying products from Amazon Prime, you can choose to have it as a gift. That way he won't see how much the product cost, and yeah, he won't see the receipts, but they will get it in an Amazon Prime box. Now, if you have tried to dropship before, I guess maybe by the question that you haven't, but 99%, I want to say, other customers, they won't care where the product came from. They really will not care. They won't care that they bought the product from eBay and that they got it in an Amazon box. Okay, guys, this really does not matter for them. And you will notice this once you will actually start doing it yourself. So don't worry about that. The return rate for drop shipping, in my case, on my store, I'm somewhere between 3 to 4% return rate, but out of a transaction of thousands. So it's not a high return rate. eBay is definitely happy about it, and I have no problems whatsoever when it comes to eBay return rates from drop shipping from Amazon. I urge you to start. I urge you to get some sales, and then I urge you to see that at the end of the day, the customers don't care that it's coming in Amazon boxes. Really, every once in a while, rarely someone will ask you why it came in an Amazon box, but really, once again, it's rare. And what you can do is simply tell them that some of your products are being stored in Amazon warehouses, which is perfectly fine. I can't remember any time where someone didn't like it and wanted to return the product and found it on Amazon and wants to buy it from there from cheaper, which even if he wants that, send him a return label and let him do that. But that will really not be the majority in your case. All right, next question. Let's go. Way to go, Iran. And besides dropshipping on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, can you dropship on Walmart and Best Buy? All right, great question. Guys, great questions today on today's live. So yes, you can dropship on Walmart. We are already doing it on our side with our virtual assistants, and actually Walmart is one of the most profitable ones that we found today, besides the Facebook Marketplace. We will allow it soon on the system. I don't know if I was allowed to say that, but that's a little heads up for you. But that's not the big surprise that I cannot talk about yet, guys. So yeah, you can dropship on Walmart, and actually we are personally having great success there. With AutoDS, you will have it soon. Yeah, I think in during 2022, you will be able to do it here. All right, next. I have around 300 not listed products with optimized titles. Do you have any tips to list these products for the best results? Are there things to take care of, like not listing a pool in the winter? Yeah, so a pool is a seasonal product. They're actually still selling today. I got some dog inflatable pools that are selling for me, so there's another tip for you guys. But soon I know that it'll stop selling. So yeah, so what's your question exactly? 300 not listed products with optimized titles. So you got 300 products optimized, just not listed yet. Okay. Any tips to list these products for the best results? So you're saying that they're optimized, so I'm not going to tell you to optimize your title, your product description, your product's images. I guess that everything is optimized, right? Are there things to take care of, like not listing a pool in the winter? So of course, yeah, take a look at your seasonal products and know when to turn them off or to replace them with other products. But if you don't have a limit on listings, then you can just keep them. You keep pools even in the winter. If you're not paying for those extra listings, keep them. Why not? So yeah, the best thing that you want to do is, first of all, how did you get 300 listings that have optimized titles? Oh, just optimized titles. So yeah, so you want to optimize your product's images. Guys, we have 20 minutes left, but I want to show you guys something new that maybe most of you haven't, you guys don't know that it exists. So a new feature just came out recently on AutoDS, and this is also going to help you guys differentiate yourself from the competition. Optimizing your product title is one of the things that you want to do to get more sales, especially on eBay, because eBay is a keywords game. The better your product title, the more views you're going to get. All right, so what you can see here, this is just one product, okay, a realistic bird scare plastic owl. So I'm going to click on the variation, actually here on the images. Okay, here we only have one image. So I'm going to click on edit. And lo and behold, this is our new image editor in AutoDS. I have more options here. Okay, I can do things like crop the image, flip, rotate. You can draw, okay, so you can have a free draw, choose your color, choose what kind of, if you want a free drawing or straight line, how strong you want the line to be, right? You can use shapes, rectangles, circles, triangles, fill, stroke, whatever colors you want. You can even use icons. So I can add like an arrow, for example. You guys can really, really get creative today with the products, with your products images. And this is really important because, as you guys know, if you have the same image as other dropshippers, you are not going to be special. Okay, so this is the way to really stand out and really do things that are different. Really, once again, differentiate yourself from the competition. This is the name of the game. This is one of the most important things that you're doing as a dropshipper. And also, to answer one of the previous questions that we got, how can you sell products that other people are selling and still be able to sell it? Differentiate yourself. One of the ways is through product images. You can add custom icons. You can add, of course, text, bold, italic, underline, text size, alignments, and you can add a mask, which means, in other words, add another image inside this image. So we have a really advanced image editor, and I really hope that you guys will take advantage of this. This is one of the best ways to differentiate yourself from the competition. So you said that you optimize your titles, optimize your images, optimize your product descriptions too, and start uploading, start importing them. What's the reason that you have 300 optimized products without listing them? You need to start selling. Let's go. All right, next. That's great, Leon. And also, what is the difference between a retail store and a marketplace store? So a retail store can be a store that's selling physical products, and a marketplace can be a huge, let's say, mall with lots of stores inside of it that are also selling products. So that's mainly the difference between a retail store and a marketplace. All right. Moving on, I'm going to try to make it quick because we got 17 minutes left. Hi, Vern from Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. Hi, Vernon from Canada. How are you doing? Hope that you're doing well. Good sound. Wow, still talking about sound. All right, next. How is your case study of Facebook dropshipping? It hasn't updated since day 2. So I'm glad that you're actually looking at that. So yeah, the Facebook case study, I think that we got more, don't we? I know that it's scheduled. I already finished recording 10 days, and it's all being scheduled to upload. So let me just take a look. Yeah, you're right. The last one that we had was step 2, day 2. Yeah, we'll have them soon. I don't remember the exact dates. I'm not sharing my screen. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. So yeah, the last one that was uploaded was day 2, where I showed you guys that I started getting some sales on my Facebook account. But soon you will see much more products and much more sales. I made it to over 90 sales in about a week. And I show you guys the products, and I show you guys how much, where I'm getting it from, how much I'm profiting. So you guys can really copy. Should you copy? No, you should copy my best practices and come up with your own, products and your own product line and your own strategies. But do learn from me. Do copy my business practices. All right. Thank you for that question. Let's go. Can I link my Shopify store to the marketplace? I live in Canada. Sure. But the Shopify store, that's your selling channel. So you want to link it to where? Do you want to sell? You want to sell products from your Shopify store on the Facebook marketplace? If that's what you meant, then yeah, you can do that. You can use Shopify as a supplier, and you can use Shopify as a selling channel. That's completely up to you. I hope I answered your question there. But if you have a Shopify store, you want to sell those products on the Facebook marketplace, you can definitely do that. I'm going to try to move faster with the questions and answers just so I can get to all of you. How much sales is it invisible to raise the price? After how much sales is it to raise the price? Okay, hi Yassine. Let me show you something. This will answer your question. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, check this out. if you want to know, this is a good question because sometimes you want to raise prices on products that are selling well so that you will profit more from them. And sometimes you want to decrease prices when your products are not selling so that you'll have a better chance of selling them. So this is what you want to do here on the AutoDS platform. I hope that the screen isn't small enough for you guys. I just want to, have the whole effect with the background and everything. Let me know if the screen is too small and if you guys are not enjoying it. All right. Hey guys, can I get some more likes, please? This is the time for more likes. By the way, already 36 likes. That's not bad. That's not bad. Please give me some more. All right, let's go. So what you want to do, you want to add price automation. So click on settings and let me show you exactly what this does. Then you click on automations. Okay, and here you want to add a pricing automation. So here, add automation. And I'm going to call this Yassin because that is your name. And I think it's a nice name. So this is the name of this automation. I'm going to click on next. Now AutoDS is telling me, or I'm telling AutoDS, okay, raise the price by sales performance. When number of sales is higher than 1 per 1 day, so the condition is if my product is selling more than 1 time per 1 day, so every day it's selling 1 time, then I want you to raise the price by, let's say, 5% up to a limit of, let's say, 40%. So every time it sells, on the same day, raise it by 5%. Sold again, raise it by 5%. Sold again, raise it by 5%. So now you're going to profit more and more in each sell. Up to a limit of, let's say, 40%, because you know that after 40%, it's just going to be a little bit overpriced for that specific product, for this example. And increase the product price by, let's say, if you want to do it at a fixed price, and by $5 up to $40. This is not a good example, right? But you can also do it in a fixed price or by percentages. Okay, this is to increase the price, but what about decreasing the price? Let's click on next. Okay, decrease price by sales performance when I'm getting less than 1 sale per 1 day, or let's say 1 sale per 10 days, or 2 sales per 10 days. You can also make it weeks or months, so it's completely up to you. So here you're saying, when this condition happens, if I'm not selling this much by this amount of time, then I want you to decrease the price by, let's say, 5% down to a limit of 30%, because below that, you won't be profiting anymore. Now, the product will keep decreasing in price until it starts selling, and then you'll know exactly where that sweet spot is, and that is the product price that should be there. Okay, so add this automation, and it'll automatically happen to all of the products on your store, and that should answer your question. All right, moving on. Wendy Scott, thank you. You're definitely welcome. Next. I have article on my eBay account from my direct supplier. How can I add it on my AutoDS account? I'm not sure what you mean by you have an article on your eBay account from your direct supplier. So maybe you mean an agreement. So if eBay wants to see an agreement by your dropshipping supplier, and you have one, just simply reach out to their support and send it to them there. All right. Next question. Profit. We need to pay eBay about 23.15%. How can we earn profit? What is a reasonable profit per product to start with? Too high a profit percentage, no sales. How to manage pricing? All right. So thank you. That's another very good question. So I don't know how you get to 23.15%, but let's sit on this one for a second. I'll try to make it quick because we got 10 minutes left. All right. Let's bring out the calculator. How much fees are we paying on eBay? So this is from my personal knowledge from my eBay store. I'm paying on every transaction 11.7%, and plus another 1.3% because I'm an international seller. I'm selling on eBay US and I don't live in the US. So I'm paying another 1.3%. So my break-even settings on AutoDS is 13%. Now we have more expenses on top of that. For example, when we buy the product from our supplier, then we're also paying tax there. So are you taking that tax also into consideration? Because the system knows that, let's say your source price is $10, but you're going to pay another, let's say, 10% tax, right? So you need to add that in too. So you can add that also to the break-even settings, but you can also add it in the extra profit that you want to have on each order. So here on the store settings, on the pricing, let's say the break-even in this case is 13%, because that's what I'm paying eBay. And on top of that, I want to make another 10% in profit. But because I'm paying tax, another 10% on the buying price, on my buy price, not from the selling price on eBay, I need to add that too. All right. So let's say that's another 10%, all right, on average. So I actually want to make another 20% in profit. Okay. And additional profit in dollars. Let's say we know that eBay also takes another 30 cents from each transaction besides the 13% break even, which is true. So what you want to do is add another 30 cents in profit just to cover that small transaction fee that eBay takes on top of that. All right, so let's say if I answered your question. So it's not really 23.15% unless you take the 13 and you add another 10% for the tax. And yeah, how can we earn profit? That's no problem at all. Profiting on drop shipping. You just need to start testing out your products, optimize your titles, optimize your product pages, optimize your images, and test enough products. Okay, don't just test 5-10 products. Test as much as you can. Okay, but don't start too fast right at the beginning. It really depends on your selling channel. So when you guys are asking me questions, let me know who your suppliers are and what your marketplaces are. It'll make it much easier for me to answer your questions. No such thing as too high a profit. Again, if you ask me, of course, don't go with 300% profit margins because the market is, not stupid. But you can definitely get a product from a supplier and sell it with 40% profit. That's what I'm profiting on my eBay store, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's good profit. If I sell a product for $100, tax, no tax, I'll make there around $30 profit, $25 profit, maybe even more. It really depends, guys, but you can make great profit here. Okay, that's no joke, and people who are doing it can say the same thing that I'm saying. So don't worry about the product price. Don't worry about what you're seeing out there in the market. Test it out. Maybe you'll reach the audience that others are not reaching. Maybe your title is better. Maybe your images are better. Try it out and you will see that people are buying, and then you'll say, hey, why are they buying from me? If they can just find it on Amazon for that much cheaper, or they can just find it on AliExpress for that much cheaper. But you will see how this magic works. Okay, we don't have that much time. I'm going to try to move much faster now. Really cool, Iran. And also, what does API stand for? You're getting me really hard today, Omar. API, I don't really remember, but it's not relevant. Again, it's not relevant. Like, you don't need to know what API stands for in order to succeed in dropshipping. But let me just tell you right now, I'll just Google it really quick. Application Programming Interface. There you go. That's not going to help you sell more. All right, next. If we want to use auto orders, what is the process toward Amazon to save the account? Okay, so yeah, Yasin, you have two types of auto orders. You have automatic ordering where the system uses your buyer accounts to process your orders. So, you set up a buyer account on Amazon, you put your payment details there, and AutoDS will use your Amazon account to process your orders using your payment method. But what I suggest to use is the Fulfilled by AutoDS system, because that way you don't need a buyer account. Let me show you in the order screen. So what happens is every time you get an order, it gets fulfilled for you automatically. All you need to do is make sure that you have two things, or let's say three things. One, in your settings, click on plans and add-ons and make sure that you have the orders processor enabled. Okay, that's $8 a month. Then go to orders and make sure that you have auto order credits, which is what we see up here. Each auto order costs 1 credit. If you don't have credits, click on buy credits. Each one costs like 18 cents, 20 cents, depends on how much you're buying. The third and last thing is that you want to have a balance. The balance is used to process your orders on your supplier's website. So if you have a balance of $100 and you have an item that costs you $50, AutoDS will process it automatically to your buyer, and your balance will move from 100, it'll decrease down to $50. Okay, so you want to have a balance, and then all of your orders are processed automatically. So the order will start from pending, it'll move to ordered with the order ID from Amazon or from whatever supplier, then to ship with a tracking number automatically and delivered once it reaches the customer. And you can also process easy one-click returns, as you can see here. The return label will be ready. Just click on it and it will download onto your computer. So it's actually very simple, and I can't really go on, but just write Fulfilled by AutoDS on Google, okay, and learn from the first couple of links. All right, let's move on. I don't know where I left off. Yeah, right here. That's really great, Iran. Can I use API version on Amazon, Walmart, and Best Buy for drop shipping? Yes, definitely. Yes. You can, and I definitely encourage it. Good and informative session. Thank you, Asmar. I hope that you gave me a small like. Right, moving on. Perfectly, Iran. And is it okay that we can avoid to use stock images for all of the protective brands and copyrighted and trademark products? Don't add trademark and copyrighted products, Omar. So if you know that you're adding a product that's trademarked or copyrighted, you're taking a big risk. So don't just avoid using stock images, avoid adding those products in the first place. There's more than enough products for you to sell. You really don't need to sell copyrighted products. Good morning. Do I have a different provider for my dropshipping on eBay? I do have a different provider for my dropshipping on eBay, but they not automatically order my dropship. I have to manually. Do AutoDS have that option? In addition, what do you guys? Yeah, so to answer your question, yeah, we have the Fulfilled by AutoDS service as I just mentioned. You don't need any buyer account. You don't need to worry about getting your account suspended because you're dropshipping there. You don't need to worry about anything. AutoDS is using their own buyer accounts to fulfill your orders, to update your tracking information. All you need to do is market research, see what products are selling well, add them to your store, optimize them, and wait for the sales to come to you. All right, guys, we got 4 minutes left. Give me a little like spike, please. I want to finish this video with more likes, guys. Give it to me right now because now is the last few minutes that we have for that. 3 minutes left. Let's do it quick. All right. This is Marie. Hi, Marie. This is Liran. All right. EIN is the identifier for LLC corporation, etc. Filed with the IRS. Thank you for that, Sean Lawrence. Sorry that I don't have all of the answers. But yeah, thank you for that. Okay, thank you. Should I purchase the manual added item through another account? Should I purchase the manual added item through another account? Yeah, Wendy, if you're adding the first product manually, you can do that if you want to get the sales to start rolling. Just don't make it under the same name and the same address that you have on your seller account so that eBay won't make the connection. And yeah, make it a cheap product so it won't cost you much. Sure, why not? By the way, you can also buy really, really cheap products to up your feedback. Okay, you want to start getting buyer feedback. It's the same as seller feedback. So when you start listing products, people will start buying it for you because they'll see that you have 100% positive feedback. So go to eBay, search for auctions, search for cheap things like beads, stickers, things like that. For auctions that are about to end like in the next few minutes, give it a small bid like 20 cents, 10 cents. You will win some of those bids and you will get easy feedbacks. All right. Next. All right, everybody, always smash the like button. Yes, Omar, thank you for that. And I hope that you guys really went on and did that. Okay, next. Stop complaining and answer questions and you get more likes. Wow, okay. I will stop complaining. I will answer more questions. I hope that I did that in this life. Okay. What SSN? SSN is social security number. It's identifier. It's your ID in the US. If you had to start today, what would be the platform you would use with no cash to start? Facebook Marketplace or eBay is the cheapest. It's not starting with no cash, but it's starting with very, very little cash. It's the cheapest business that you can start, that you can really earn profit and scale. All right, next. Wow, this is the first live that I wasn't able to answer all you guys' questions. I really apologize for that. That's awesome, Leon. Is it okay to use the API version for eBay dropshipping? To avoid using, you can avoid and you cannot avoid. I think you should use it. I'm using it. No reason not to. Oh, sorry for that, guys. I split a multi variation to single product variation. Then I upload it to eBay. When it is opening that product on eBay, it shows with the variation option button. It's because it doesn't show the. It looks like a technical question. Just reach out to the chat. All right, next. Hi, I am new to dropshipping. Hi, True Smart Channel. I wish you the best of luck. Really good luck. Thulani, hello, sir. Hello to you too. I'm going to stretch this live a little bit more. I really want to answer all you guys' questions. Variation option button. It doesn't show the volume pricing. Added offer. Okay, reach out to the chat support, please. I promise that they will help you. All right, let's move on. Does AutoDS remove pictures metadata for picture captured by AutoDS Chrome extension? Good question, Hassan. The answer is yes. Okay, your metadata is refreshed and it won't stay the same. Is it possible for me in South Africa to have international dropshipping? Yeah, sure, of course. Why not? We have dropshippers from South Africa. Perfectly run. Is it okay to sell and dropship on eBay even without PayPal? Yeah, I'm not even using PayPal anymore. I already moved to Payoneer with a managed payment system. I actually find it to be much more organized and much better. I didn't like it in the beginning, and after I got used to it, I like it. I just want to say thank you, guys. I built a pretty good eBay dropshipping store besides school and earn like 1.5 profit every month. Nice. Keep it up. Your website is insane. Boom. Thank you, C-Talks or Sci-Talks. My profit is not that far from yours, to tell you the truth. So I'm glad to see that there are more people like that. Nice. Thank you for that. And we're continuing the live even though 1 hour has passed. Selling on Shopify, mainly Etsy, but yes, product page I could change, and Facebook Marketplace in UK. Customer asks so many questions. Okay, yeah, customers, some of them do like to ask a lot of questions. But yeah, have fun. How can I get cooped? I don't know. What to put in product location for Amazon dropshipping and how to convert Amazon tracking IDs to acceptable by eBay. Okay, so Hassan, you have Blue Care Express. You can use them. You can do it manually, or use once again the Fulfilled by AutoDS service on AutoDS. Over there, you can the system will do the conversions for you automatically. So you get an AMZL tracking number. You can easily the system will automatically update it to Blue Care Express for you, or you can just reach out to Blue Care Express and do it manually if you don't want to automate your orders. Product location, write multiple locations, or choose any city, any zip code inside the US, and that will be fine. If eBay asks you why, tell them that you're shipping from multiple locations and they accept that. Hi, I just dropped in. How about having to buy barcodes for each variety product on item on Amazon? You don't have to buy barcodes. I never bought a barcode in my life, or UPCs. That's not for you to do. How do you overcome marketing for furniture when all image photos are one product on a white background? Videos, TikTok, what do the visuals like? Struggling. Okay, how to overcome marketing for furniture when all the image photos are just one product on a white background? You can always reach out to the supplier that you want to grab this product from and ask them for more photos. Are there any plans to add? What is that? Doba supplier. I don't know who's saying, but what I want you to do is go to AutoDS and you can just make a feature request for that. You have the option on the system to make feature requests. On the top right, click on the circle icon, and then you have feature requests. Make a request there. People will vote for it, and we will do it. Right? Awesome, Leon. Can we sell and dropship Christmas products on eBay and Facebook Marketplace as long as it's only during the holiday seasons? Of course, now is the time. Guys, we yesterday we published the Halloween products that you want to sell on our blog channel. Go to our blog right now. I'm still sharing my screen for no reason whatsoever. Go to our blog channel right now. Well, that's a reason to go there. And you will see that we started uploading, publishing blog articles, and also soon to come videos for the Q4 holiday season, which is coming up, starting with Halloween, as you can see right here. Top 10 Halloween products to dropshipping 2021. We've got Black Friday on November 27th, and we've got Christmas in December. So, okay, we're going to help you guys prepare for those holidays. All right, next. Buy to make your own pictures. It takes money. No, just ask the suppliers for more images. How do you automate your order on Amazon? Auto order from AutoDS doesn't work. It works fine. I'm doing it every day. I'm having like 50 orders per day. It's very difficult for me. Time consuming. Okay, Joyce, please look into the Fulfilled by AutoDS service. We got thousands of people using it. I'm one of them. I'm a regular customer in AutoDS. Please look that up. Google Fulfilled by AutoDS. Learn how to do that. We have a chat support that will also help you. There will no such thing as time consuming with Fulfilled by AutoDS. 50 orders per day, 200 orders per day. Everything gets fulfilled. Everything gets tracking numbers. No errors, no account locks whatsoever. Then you can continue adding more products and scaling your store even some more. Okay, guys, I'm going to do the last few questions, but you guys can see that I answered all of you. Is renaming your images to match your keywords still important? Yeah, it helps Google Images. It helps search engine optimization, SEO. Do that if you have the time. Give it to your virtual assistant if you have one. Can I succeed if I only use Google search ads for marketing my product on page store? No, Pedro, you can also use Facebook ads. You can also use TikTok video ads. There are many ways to market your products today, and we also have blog articles on that. Okay, what you can use, what marketing platforms you can use. Does Facebook Marketplace dropshipping work in the US, or it works for all marketplaces like Germany? I'm selling in a German market. So yeah, right now you can only sell to German. If you're in Germany, you can only sell to people if you are in the German marketplace, and you can only sell to people who are in Germany. You cannot sell to people who are in the US. They're not going to see your listings. So the answer is no. You have to live in the US. Coolier, and also profanity words are not allowed on eBay at all. Does it make sense? Yeah, profanity. Why use profanity on your listings? I never had any profanity in any of my listings, and they sell well. You can block keywords. Okay, so you can use profanity keywords on AutoDS, put them on the blacklist, and if AutoDS sees those words on your listings, it will simply remove it. Application program interface. Right, that's API. Thank you for that, Sean. You're being helpful, but you also told me to stop complaining about likes. Thank you. How can I convert tracking numbers from AMZL to BCE? Dana World, right? So Blue Care Express, you can reach out to Blue Care Express and let them know that you want to integrate with them, and they'll send you an Excel spreadsheet where you can integrate with their system manually, or once again use the Fulfilled by AutoDS service. It's not I'm not trying to market it to you guys, but it's much easier that way. Okay, next. What would be the best way to start for beginners to do dropshipping right? Great question, Amar Music. Go to this website. It'll help you get started. First of all, watch our YouTube channel. I'm uploading videos all the time on how to begin, what to do in the beginning, what are the best practices, what are the best ways from our success, from other people's success that we saw. We're combining all of the best information together. You also have here autods.com/courses. If Shopify is what you want to learn, you have the course right here for free. eBay costs a little money, but it's filled with the best info that you need when you're starting off in this business. And also if you're in the more advanced stage, check out our YouTube channel, check out the courses page, start learning. Once you start taking action, you'll start to see the results. I can promise you that. Okay. I'm working in dropshipping with my local supplier, but now the articles are only on my eBay store. What do you mean by articles? You mean products? But if possible, I want to add those articles on AutoDS. Okay, so it's not from the suppliers at AutoDS. So if the supplier is not on our supplier page, okay, on autods.com/suppliers, where you can see all of our suppliers, if it's not on that page, then we won't be able to monitor the stock and prices. But one of the things that we are working on, by the way, is for people who actually have inventory at their place or at their suppliers. So we will add that feature soon. Okay. Thank you, Liran. Looking forward to the next live session. This is Karen from Singapore. Good vibes. Thank you, Karen. Good vibes to you. Hope that you like this video. I'm not complaining. API, right? This is software that, right? Okay. So thank you for the answer. Wow, you guys are actually helping me with the answers. Thank you. Hi from Pakistan. Hi from Israel. Love. No political issues whatsoever. Awesome job, sir. Thank you, Vernon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's finish it up, guys. Hello, hello. I'm trying to find a getting started with AutoDS video. Does the video exist? Can you provide a link? Yeah, Steve. Sure. Let's do it really quick. I don't know where you want to start dropshipping on, but if you want to dropship on the Facebook Marketplace, then I have a case study, which I started yesterday, that we started uploading, recently, not yesterday. So we already have 2 videos. You can see how I start off, what products I'm selling. Besides that, we also have product research on Facebook Marketplace and a full guide on how to dropship on the Facebook Marketplace. So if that's where you want to start, you have a great A to Z guide there. Check out our YouTube channel. If you want to learn Shopify 100% for free, how to do everything there, then we have the course page. There it's 100% free. So just go to autods.com/ right here, courses, and you have the free Shopify course, A to Z, if that's where you want to start. eBay, once again, costs a little money, but you can also use our YouTube channel because I do have very, very basic information also on eBay, starting from how to make money dropshipping, how to dropship from Amazon to eBay. Oh, by the way, ebooks, right? Go here, autods.com/ebooks. I should have showed you guys this earlier. Full free guide on how to dropship on eBay right here. Not only that, but this is answering a question. The Beginner's Guide to Dropshipping on eBay. Check out this ebook. It's 100% for free. It's got about 170 pages inside, and you will definitely find a lot of it. Everything that you need, actually, you'll find it there. Guys, I'm running really fast. Sorry. Okay, that's a nice answer. I watched a webinar where the guy answered the question about the little startup Uber driver. I don't know. All right, guys, I need to wrap this up. All right, we just got a couple more, so yeah, let's do it. All right, Liran, you're completely very smart. Thank you, Omar. Let's continue. Amazon won't close our sellers act if we use AutoDS too. No, Wendy, they shouldn't close your account, especially if you're not doing anything wrong. You're simply sending out your packages to your friends, to your family, to your cousins. But if you're doing 50 orders per day, then that will raise a raised flag. Not if you're using the Fulfilled by AutoDS service. That we have solutions for everything, and you don't have to have your own account. I know that you're a little bit wary. Please write Fulfilled by AutoDS on Google. Read a little bit about it. It'll get you the confidence. It'll get you the confidence that you need to start. And I guess I will see you next week, Liran. Yes, you definitely will. Not next week, but in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's bi-weekly. We're doing it every couple of weeks. Love your content. You skip my question or concern. Wow, let's see. I honestly didn't notice that I skipped on something. So sorry. I really apologize. I really tried to go through all of them. Please ask it again in the next live. I promise. You know what? Even email me your question to Liran, Liran, @autods.com. I will personally answer you. Sorry for that. All right, thanks for your answer. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to wrap this up really, really soon. How can I create an eBay stuff account if I got banned permanently? Sorry, I'm not going to answer that. There are ways, but it's bad business practices. Maybe you should try another marketplace if you got permanently suspended, or try to lift that suspension with eBay. I can't import products from suppliers like Walmart by my AutoDS overstock onto my eBay. Do you have a linked video about that? Yeah, so just if I don't know why you can't do it, but please reach out to our chat. Tell them that you can. They'll ask you what the problem is. They'll give you the right information how to do it, and you will be able to do it. We haven't had any problems on that. Okay, guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. We went 11 minutes more than we should. Thank you for the likes. I do appreciate it. It wasn't for complaining. Thank you for everything, guys. I really hope that I helped you guys a lot. That's the only interest that I have here. I'll see you guys in 2 more weeks. Keep drop shipping. Keep working hard. I promise that you guys will see results. The more you learn, the more you implement. Thank you, guys. See you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.